Hey, welcome back. So this is the day that we are finally going to start putting together this Coleman CT100. We went through everything so far, from tearing it completely down from the original red paint and frame, taking out the old engine, pulling out the governor of a stock Coleman CT200 or BT200, stripped the paint, sanded, primed, everything. Today is finally the day that we start putting this thing back together. So I hope you guys enjoy. The first thing we are going to do is get the forks back on so that we could start installing the wheels. It's almost a roller frame now. I'm going to put the kickstand on so I don't have to keep holding it up, and then I will tighten down the wheels. I had purchased a throttle kit, which it comes with 2 hand grips. I'm going to install the brake lever. Gives enough room to be able to have a finger here. Now we are going to add the throttle. So the mounting bolts that I have for this engine are not long enough, so I have to go out and get some new mounting bolts. I wish I could see if it ran, but I don't want to attach anything until it's actually mounted on the frame. So that's gonna have to wait. So in the meantime, I will be installing the fenders, and that's really about it. That's all I could do right now. Gone to Home Depot and purchased longer bolts. They might be a little too long. I could always cut them off, but purchase them. So let's get this engine on the mini bike. I have this towel here so that less of a chance of scratching things up, I hope. We'll see. There's not a lot of room for it, but I think that looks nice. I think that looks really nice. Now let's get these bolts in. Let's try to sneak this out a little. I know I'm gonna scratch the paint, but I'm hoping it's minimal. Let's see if I can see the holes. Yep. Boom, it's out. can't do anything else right now. This tire has a screw in it, so I am going to plug it. This is a relatively new tire. It's quite dirty. That's just because before I decided to build this bike up, my son would ride it by a construction site, and there's always screws and everything, nails on the ground around those places. So this is what happens. This tire is quite dirty, so when we're done with the build, I'm going to be going through and cleaning everything off. But let's take this out. Ooh, that's a big one. Hopefully that holds. If it doesn't, I have another one. Just received the final few parts that I was waiting on, though I think they forgot one thing. Hopefully it's just coming in a different day. I ordered a new spring for the kickstand, so again, hopefully that's just coming in a different day. But we should be able to get the brakes on, the clutch, the chain, and be able to get this thing rolling. This bolt was a little bit too long, so I'm just going to put 2 on, try to take up some of that space. Oh, and I'll go ahead and tighten that down later on. Too short by like half of a link. I'm going to start working on this seat. I'm going to take it apart and see what all I need to do to restore this. I'm going to just take this seat cover off. It's just staples. Hopefully I can get them out this way. Staple. So we have this broken cover. Which, if I want, I could use this as a template. Just so I could get the right measurements for things. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna stretch fabric over and try to fold it over, or make it look nice like this. I'm not sure yet. We have the foam, which I could reuse that. That's funny, reuse that. What I can do, because this is some stiffer foam, what I can do is shave this down, because like to where all this is broken up, just to make that flat. And I have other foam that I will add. I don't think the other foam that I'm going to add is as stiff as this, so this would be a good base. And I might even just make it a little bit taller than what it was. So this is going to conclude this build. I am super excited to have this thing done. It took a long time. I spent almost a month being sick, so that definitely slowed the progress down for this build. The custom seat, to me, for my first time, came out great. If you guys haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment. Also, I will leave a card here for this whole build series for you guys to check out. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now that this bike is done, I am going to be posting it for sale so that I can move on to my next project, which is a vintage mini bike frame. Thanks.